How's it going? It's Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on acoustic guitar. Not only in this video am I going to show you a country classic, I'm going to show you a pop classic, a musical theater classic, Broadway classic, just a classic song by one of the best artists ever, one of my favorite artists ever, Miss Dolly Parton, and the song is 9 to 5. Man, I've made probably over 300 videos on this channel, and I've never made a Dolly song. Lord forgive me. I've never made a Dolly song, and I love Dolly Parton to death. Not only as a songwriter, I think she's one of the best songwriters ever. I think she's one of the best country singers ever. Singers, period. Entertainers, philanthropists. What she does with that kids' book programs, just, I love her to death. What can you say? Businesswoman, entrepreneur, songwriter. Man, I love Dolly. I love Dolly in so many ways, and I can't believe I've never made a Dolly Parton song yet on this video, but I have now, and I can't wait to show you how to play it on the acoustic guitar. And this song is so much fun. You just start feeling good, and people just start singing along with you when you're playing it. Man, I love it. Song came out in 1980. It was written by Dolly Parton. She don't need anybody to help her write songs, I don't think. It was from the album 9 to 5 and Odd Jobs. It was from that movie that was one of the first movies I ever seen on cable at my grandmother's house, 9 to 5. And man, just a wonderful song. Thank you so much, Dolly, for writing this song. One little tidbit. I remember hearing about this when I was young, and there was something about Dolly kind of came up with a rhythm by doing her nails or something, like rubbing her nails back and forth, like and I'm not sure. Somebody leave a comment in the video below. I think that's her nails on the recording. There's something about nails or a typewriter or something unusual that occurs in the recording of this song. But that's just the genius of Dolly, just can make her nails a musical instrument. I can just see her singing this song and I just love Dolly to death. All right, enough of my Dolly love fest. Dolly, Miss Parton, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry I hadn't made a video about one of your songs yet, but believe me, Jolene's coming, Coat of Many Colors is coming, Islands in the Stream is coming. But for this video, we're gonna play 9 to 5. So, Shane T's got a sweet tea ready. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Man, I love my sweet tea almost as much as I love Dolly Parton. So let's learn how to play 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. All right, now let's learn the chords and strumming pattern to 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. This song only has 4 chords, but I want to tell you a couple little things about this song. First thing is, yeah, it's got 4 chords, but the original, if you're trying to play along with the original song, it's in the key of F sharp. But that's a tough key to play in on the acoustic guitar. But it's got bar chords, especially if you're new to playing the guitar, you have to make these bar chords. Which, if you want to learn those bar chords to this song, leave a comment in the comment section below, I'll teach you. But I'm gonna show you an easy way to do it. But it does take some tweaking. I'll show you an easy way, some tips that will make the song pretty easy for you, some hacks that can help you out. And that is, typically a guitar is in standard tuning, which is the E string here, B, G, D, A, and E. If you want to sound like the original recording of 9 to 5, again, it's in the key of F sharp. So what you can do is tune your guitar down a half a step. So like, this E becomes an E flat when you tune it down half a step or half a turn of your guitar tuning key right here. Or you can get a guitar tuner That'll help you out too. But I'm gonna put a link in the video description below if you're interested in tuning your guitar to half a step, which is the E flat kind of tuning, down half step. So each one of these strings goes down a half a step. When you do that, when you play the G chord, if you tune down your guitar half a step, that becomes the F sharp, okay? So if you want to sound like the recording, tune your guitar down half a step and play the following chords. And you see them on your screen right there. G, C, D, then the A major makes an appearance in the choruses. So if you do that, if you tune down your guitar a half a step, play those 4 chords, you have the chords that sound just like Dolly's playing on the original recording. Now this video, I'm not going to tune down my guitar half a step because some of you might not could care less about sounding like the original recording or playing along to the original recording. You might not have a tuner. You might not want to tune your guitar down half a step and then tune it back up. So we're going to play G, C, D, and A major. And that's going to sound like the G, the C, the D, and the A major. But if you want to sound like the original recording, tune it down a half a step. Again, there's a link to a video that shows you how to do that in the description below. And you play the same chords that I just played, but it's going to sound just like the recording. So those 4 chords is what you need. Another kind of difficult thing about this song is the strumming pattern. There's really I can't pinpoint an actual one. So I rely on feel. That's what I encourage you all to do too. Just rely on kind of feel and groove, right? So the intro has its own, intro and verses kind of has its own strumming pattern, and the chorus has a different one. Now, if you know the technical strumming pattern to this song, please leave it into the comments section below to help us all out here. But like, for instance, the intro and the verses is just kind of, just like, remember I was saying about Dolly's nails? Which is different than the chorus, which is like. So I wish I could give you the exact strumming pattern, but honestly, I don't know it. I just go by feel. I just enjoy that groove, listen to Dolly singing and her wonderful, simple, but genius lyrics that she always writes. So that's what I encourage you to do. Just kind of feel it along. Which I know it's hard to do if you're just learning how to play the guitar, but that's the strumming pattern. If that helped you at all, just have fun. Try to match what you hear. If you're playing along with the recording, just get that feeling, get that groove, and you'll get it. You'll have a lot of fun. And remember, there's no mistakes, really. It's about having fun, keeping these songs alive. So 4 chords, the G, the C, the D, the A major, strumming pattern, whatever you feel like, whatever groove you're feeling, and that's the chords and strumming pattern to 9 to 5. Now let's put it all together and let's learn this song. All right, let's play along with this famous song. This song is so much fun to play. I know I keep saying it, but it's so much fun to play. Check out the lyrics and the chord changes above me on the screen here. This song goes so fast that I'm going to try my best to kind of holler out the chord changes as I'm singing, but I'll prep you each section of the song on what chords we use so you'll know, just in case I can't breathe fast enough, spit out the chords and the lyrics to the song as I play. But before we get to the verses and the chorus, let's learn this intro lick. The way I like to play it here, if you got your guitar tuned down to half a step, we are going to play the G-shaped chord. But in actuality, if you have it tuned down to half a step, it's the F-sharp chord. So right here, start on the 3rd fret of the 6th string with some downstrokes like that. Open 6th string, 1st fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret 6th string. We just walked it up like that. So it sounds like this. Move my thumb there. Then you can kind of just kind of down and up. Such a fun little riff. Actually playing this on a piano, I think, in the original song. Open 1, 2, 3. Back to 3. Open 1, 2, 3. And that's the intro. Let's go into verse number 1. All right, let's start singing verse 1. Get that rhythm down. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and trying to come to life. Down the D. Jump in the shower when the blood starts pumping. Out on the street the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Let's go in that world famous chorus. All right, the chords to the chorus is you start right here on C major chord, up to G, back down to C, then A major chord, D major chord, then back up to C major chord again. So when we're playing the song, it sounds like this. And I want y'all, if you can, sing along or at least hum along with me as we're playing this chorus that everybody loves. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. So it's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind. They never give you credit. Now right here after the word credit, go down to A major. It's enough to drive you to D major. Crazy if you let it. Back up to C major, 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that right here on G, that I would deserve a fat promotion. Want to back down to C, want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. Down to A major, I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. And that's the end of the first chorus. Then you just repeat that little riff. We're going to go into verse 2. So let's play verse 2. Verse 2, you have the same chords as you had in verse 1. So again, that's the G-shaped chord, which if you're tuned down half a step, that's the F sharp chord. If you're trying to play along with Dolly in the on the original recording. So G shape, C shape, back up to G, down to D, major shape chord, back up to G. Verse 2. They let you dream just to watch them shatter. You just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in. The tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Yes, Dolly, yes! Chorus number 2, which is the same chords but different lyrics, a little variation of the lyrics. So let's recap the chords for the chorus. C major, G major shape, C major shape again. Then you go down to A major shape, D major shape, back to C major shape. Okay? And regular speed, it's like this. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind. You never get the credit. Go down to A major. It's enough to drive you to D major. Crazy if you let it. Then go back to C major, 9 to 5. Yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life to G. And you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game. Back down to C. No matter what they call it, and you spend your life A to D. Putting money in his wallet. All right, after that second chorus, we're gonna play the outro section, which is essentially kind of the chorus, and you just fade out. Same chords as we used in the choruses. You just kind of repeat the chorus over and over. So here's how it goes. Right here on the C major shaped chord. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind. Then they never give you credit, it's enough to A major, drive you to D. Crazy if you let it, 9 to 5. They got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you? Yes, I do, Dolly. It's a rich man's game. No matter what they call it, down to A major again. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet, making the man richer. Just keep repeating whatever you want, whatever section, whatever part of the chorus you want. 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. That's how you play 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. If you love Dolly like I love Dolly, hit that like button. If you like this video, hit that like button. 9 to 5. If you hadn't already, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. That way you get all the latest guitar lessons and classic country guitar tutorials as soon as I publish them. All right, I want y'all to keep strumming and humming and humming and strumming. I'm Shane Thomas. Take care. Love you, Dolly.